full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Outside Oubre.
Kings foul. Call. Third personal foul.
And it knocks down the first. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game? like that.
Kings
In for
substitution.
Sabonis. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
On the court for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. He's out there with Murray, and it's Barnes in at the 3.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
Hall, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Butler. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And Oladipo kicks to low. Butler in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out. The Kings trail by 5. On the pass to Herter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And for Kevin Herter, Game 7 of the 2021 Eastern Conference semifinals was the biggest game of his career.
He dropped 27 points, leading the Hawks to the conference finals. And GA earning himself a 4-year contract extension.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Lowry against Fox. Adebayo down low. It's hauled in by the Kings. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
Butler feeling out of it. Down low, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Hall. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
The Heat have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Fox with the steal. Passes it to Hall. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
This one for 3, and he nails it. The 3-pointer falls from Hall.
Timeout.
Hall's got 9 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
This Heat team does just about everything well. They're one of the top teams in the league on offense and on D. They can win games at either end of the floor.
It's a different look for Miami. Max Strus comes in for Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Monks checked in for the Kings. And Miami, Smitty, really has succeeded in putting together a complete ball club. I mean, from top to bottom, with all the parts needed.
I totally agree, Kevin. That was their goal. Build a team that doesn't rely on any one strength. On nights when they're not shooting it well, their defense can pick up the slack.
Hall, no good. The Heat trail by 6. And stolen by Barnes. Inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Strus in the corner. And there's the pass to Owens. Back to Strus. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Kings. Hall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Shep Owens.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes can live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Caleb Martin comes in for Butler. The Kings also at the sub. Madu's checked in. Vincent the pass to Owens. Now Strus. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Davis is checked in for the Kings. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Vincent. Outside, Martin. Pass to Strus. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Davis. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And the Heat call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Here we go, try and carve out some easy buckets.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
Pass to Strus. Trying to get something going. The Heat with a fresh 14. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a reward there for getting great position inside. Owens will get a couple.
And both free throws good for Owens.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Hall, no good. The Heat trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. Love, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Monk's shot's good. And the Kings lead by 10.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Vincent the pass to Strus. There's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Fox kicks to Davis to the inside. And stolen by Owens. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Strus. Miami no good on that time either.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
The pass to Owens. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hall. Kings leading now by 14. It's stolen by Strus. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Martin missing. Right side Davis. Sinks that one from the post.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And Owens throws it down.
The lift and strength of Owens makes him a handful on the offensive glass. Nice second effort score.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Owens. The three. Rebounded by Hall. It's Davis on the wing. Launches it. Hall, no good. The Heat trail by 14. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nice move. And the layup good by Love.
Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Owen. To the wing on the left. Uncovered. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got his second basket of the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Down low, here's Owens. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A great player inside. Owens making the most of his skill set.
Here's Hall. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Kings ahead, up by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the...
Substitution on the court.
And a new group in for the Heat. Owens is checked in for Love. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. The Beast comes in for Murray. Davis is checked in for Barnes. And Monk's subbed in for Kevin Huerter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Max Strus is out there with Vincent. Then it's Owen. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the four-man position. Rejected by Hall. Outside, Davis. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Sacramento making a switch here. That is checked in. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got in winning for your country.
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Passes to Vincent. Now Martin. To the inside. Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Hall. Sacramento leading by 4. And good that time. Hall's got 15 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And it's Miami's ball. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now the pass to Strus. Unloads. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Hall's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Trying to find Monk and gets it to him. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. From past the arc. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Hall. And it's a 9-point Kings lead. Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against the Hornets. Fox passes to Davis. Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Vincent. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the paint. Here's Hall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 20 points for the Beast.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Owens. Now here is Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
For Miami, they have been good to the line so far, 5 of 5. Murray's checked in for Davis.
Caleb Martin. 2.
And so Martin nails both of them. 1:44 left in the first half. Passes it to Hall. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And Owens throws it down.
Yeah, Owens isn't letting anyone get in his way, playing with a lot of fire offensively.
Inside, here's Hall. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 8th assist in the game. The Heat trail by 9, and Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin, the impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
And the Heat call time here. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Puts it up from 15 against Sacramento.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent.
Kyle Lowry.
Fox against Lowry. There's the pass to Hall. A 3-ball. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Strus kicks to Adebayo. And there's the 3-second. Well, this one on the defense. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
In the corner, Murray with it. Here's Hall. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Hall's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play with that long wingspan and huge hands.
And so that's the end of the first half. Kings lead by 10.
With a score, your Miami Heat 51, the Kings 61.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Substitution on the
changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Sacramento, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. The Beast comes in for Murray. And Monk's subbed in for Fox. And Greg, how about the onslaught from Owens? He is just dialed in from outside the arc right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what MP is trying to do, but he needs to change his approach in order to slow Shep down.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Kevin Huerter. Beast out there with Holmes. And there's Monk. And it's Barnes. And at the 3, the small forward. Strus kicks to Martin. Miami no good on that time either.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
To the middle. Here's Hall. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And it's now 26 points for the Beast.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's got better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
Back to Oladipo. Love with a wide open look. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here now the Kings. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Tattoo's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Outside, Martin. Now, here's Oladipo. He has 7. Love looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. And a wide open look for Owens. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Martin, the pass to Love. Pass to Owens. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Hall. You know, Greg, we've seen a nice game from MP as he's had the advantage in this matchup with Owens.
And I love the way that MP is relying on his skill and experience to get the better of Owens, making the most of what he learned in college.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Outside, Martin. Here's Strus. Off target from three-point range.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Alex Len's checked in for Sacramento.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Offline with his three.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Well, their pass to Strus. Barnes against Butler. Back to Strus. Pass to Oladipo. Fires for three. They get it again.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Hall. It's good. Hall's got 40 points. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
Love against Len. Len with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The shot's good from Monk.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Barnes against Butler. Back to Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Hall. Got it off in time, and it is good at the push.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts three more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's Sacramento rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Oh, hey, listen, I want to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire...
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Man, I can't even watch this. Again. Now we're rolling.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
Just like that.
Yes, sir.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, right here.
Whoa, huh?
Hustle, man. Hustle. Get out. Keep firing, Domus. Give me that. And the foul. Hey, come on, man, it's fan. We're here. We're here.
One more.
Where'd he go? Hey, don't let him shoot. Keep on it.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man.
Oh, you done? You done.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Have a seat. How you doing, Coach?
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's get it.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
There it is, Tracy.
Well, this is good content here.
Yeah, so he went baseline for the Nets 10.
Nope.
Oh, finally.
Down to 12.
Maybe try zone, Blake.
Here's McGrady.
Yeah. Blake, you gotta get some points on the board, buddy.
You guys are still talking like there's hope.
There is hope.
Here's Cook.
Sure, take that. Who was that even? Ah.
Nice dunk. You got any 3-shooters on your bench?
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Hall in at the 4.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. Outside Herter to the paint. And Hall gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Here's Carter. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Carter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. To the middle. Here's Hall. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. He has 6.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Orlando calls timeout.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Give it up again for the 407 next team.
Kings on D. Inside. Here's Banchero. There's the block. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, and a vicious... Dunk by Barnes.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Kept alive, Carter. And he misses again, now 0 for 3.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Hall gets it to go. A big deal for many NBA stars, landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal, and a nice move there from Gatorade.
Here's Fultz. The Kings getting their last shot to go. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Orlando calls timeout. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 dance speed.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Suggs. Fires for 3. The rebound by Hall. The Kings have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Herder gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Fultz. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you love that Mark Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
And so he makes both from the line. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
So it's Orlando now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Kings ball. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. Nails it from beyond the arc. Herder's got 5 now.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Suggs. He picked up 10 in his last game, and that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Fultz. Here's Suggs. Back to Fultz. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. He played a great game against Golden State.
And you see that in building their lead. They've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
It's Herder on the wing. And the Kings with another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Demonis Sabonis.
See, it's the size, the skill, and the athleticism of Carter Jr. that can sometimes prove too much of a task for these defenders. That is a big-time play.
Here's Hall. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Fultz. Wagner outside. Outside Fultz to the inside. Pass to Carter from the stripe. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Shots blocked.
Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Suggs.
Cole Anthony.
Here's Wagner. 23 points his last outing. Outside Fultz. Five to shoot. Carter from outside. The rebound by Hall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And he makes a first. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Herter with it. Wagner picks him up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Monk, he's checked in for Barnes. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Hall. Second shot opportunity. Monk with the bucket, getting it done inside.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Hall.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Anthony. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Isaac, the pass to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. He can't hit that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Herter. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. Herter's got 17.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Wagner. Three-pointer, Anthony. Not going to go that time. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Herter. And he banks in the layup. Herder's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Bull. Isaac finds Wagner. Here's Bull. Pass to Isaac. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Here's Anthony. The layup off target.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Here's Hall. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Anthony outside. Now here's Wagner. It's hauled in by Herder.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Fox outside. Here's Hall. Offensive rebound, Kings. This one for three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Give him 20.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside. Down low. And Wagner gets it to go.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hall, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Takes the three. Rebounded by Fox.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And Hall gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Substitution here for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Bull. Suggs is checked in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Hall comes in for Metu. Davis, he's checked in for Murray. And Herder's subbed in for Monk. Taking a look at the Kings. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Then it's Terrence Davis. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Hall in at the 4. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
To the paint. Here's Hall. Sabonis in the post. He's checked by Carter. Here's Hall. It's hauled in by the Magic. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Here's Hall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 26 points for him.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
The Magic have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Isaac for 3. The rebound by Hall.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Davis uses the glass on the layup. Davis has gotten his first points in this one.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they had, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Hall. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 8 assists in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Fultz. 23 points for him last game against Golden State. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Knocked away. Here's Hall. And he drops it in from the low post.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And Banchero gets it to go.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Here's Hall. 30 points in the game. Right wing. There's the 3. Here's Sabonis. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Magic have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
The pull-up. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Well, the Magic's shooting 47% so far in the second. Pass to Suggs. And here's Fultz. Here's Isaac. From deep. The offensive rebound. Now here's Carter. Count that one. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Goes up on the baseline. The rebound by Hall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Fultz from the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Davis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Suggs. Isaac outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
So the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. Tries the 9-footer. No good off the glass. Magic shooting only 23% so far. Murray brings the double. Pass to Bowl. Three-pointer, Anthony. And no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Hall. Goes up again. And Herder lays it up and in. Herder's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Fultz passes to Isaac. And here's Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Now Wagner. Shoots over Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Bowl, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Hall. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 33 points for him.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Isaac outside. Pass to Wagner. Takes a 3. Kept alive by Orlando. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Fox. Here's Hall. Pounded by Fultz. And the Kings with another 3.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Pass to Bowl. Anthony with it. Herder defending. Fultz against Fox. Can they get it? The rebound by Hall. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Hall. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Anthony outside. 23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The rebound by Hall. Outside Murray. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Here's Wagner. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple. And so it's Sacramento showing no mercy.
With the score, your Magic, 32. 102.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Kings shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the 1. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Orlando shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Fox outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Inside. Here's Ben Carroll. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Wide open look. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And Hall gets it to go.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Orlando with the ball. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Here's Suggs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Herder.
When new players enter the league, it obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated. I think what impressed me about Jalen Suggs, he's a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
Well, Doris, Suggs kind of had a trial by fire with his introduction to the league, huh?
He did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Pass to Suggs. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So it's Orlando now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got 8 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. Wagner right side. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Herder. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Carter. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Fox right side. Banked it in off the glass.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Barnes, it's good.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Looking to end the drought. Got a hand on it. Now Barnes. 10 points for him. To the inside. Here's Hall. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 6.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Wagner. Fultz with it. Now here's Carter. Poke loose. Fox with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Here's the break. Moving it up. Here's Herder. Finished off the break. Herder's got 27 points. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Magic shooting just 21% from the floor. To the paint. Here's Banchero, and he goes in from a dunk.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Here's Hall. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Fultz. Here's Suggs. Rebound by the Kings.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted areas.
Here's Suggs, following the score by Sacramento. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Suggs. Left side Fultz to the middle. Here's Banchero. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Suggs. Here's Carter. Back to Suggs. The three from Banchero. He can't get it to go, so Sacramento will take it the other way. Fox against Wagner. Inside, here's Hall, and another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Orlando has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Fultz has got 9 points.
Well, that's where you're trusting the jumper if you're Markelle Fultz. Be ready on the catch, rise and fire.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Suggs. Herder defending. Pass to Carter. And the basket is good. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. They've required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Suggs. Outside Fultz. Now Wagner. Looking to end this cold spell. Barnes with the rebound.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Down low. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Fox, another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Magic shooting a low 28% during this third. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Magic ball. At the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
The Kings making a switch here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Metu. Murray comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Davis in for Fox.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Wagner. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Anthony finds Fultz. They get the rebound. And Holmes with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
And another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Bull. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Now Davis. To the paint. Here's Hall. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Wagner against Murray. Anthony with it. Outside Fultz. Pass to Bull. Fires the three. No good on the shot. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. To the middle. Wagner with a steal. Anthony against Davis. Knocks it loose. To the inside. Here's Hall. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Bull. Will it go? The shot off that time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Kings on top, opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, Orlando's shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Malik Monk. He's out there with Terrence Davis. Alex Len is out there with Edwards. And it's Hall in at the 4. Deflected! And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Metu, he's So it's the Kings winning this one easily.
the end of the
A
game.
statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court, and it makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Barnes. And it's Hall in at power forward. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Wiggins, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, B.A., you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
Pass to Fox, to the paint. Here's Hall. Green covering from 7 feet away. And Hall gets it to go. He's got 5.
Well, things keep working out for MP in the business world. He's come to terms with Ruffles to be a brand representative.
Ooh, that's a nice win there for MP landing that deal. Slowly but surely, he's building his brand. Green finds Green. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
And that one's good. Green.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Green. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. A clear look for Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside Herter. Down low. And Hall gets it to go.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
The Warriors have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Buries it from 3.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Hall. The Kings have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. To the middle. That's tipped. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Hall. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Thompson finds Curry. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Fox right side. Launches it. And it's Hall missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wiggins has space. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Kings. Outside Barnes. To the inside. Hall. And that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Outside Herter. Pass to Hall. Lets the three fly. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
Sacramento foul. Hall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Fox, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Herter.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And it's Fox with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And again, no good by Golden State. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Herter gets the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now Curry. He played a great game against New Orleans. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number... Rookies are already making huge contributions, Greg.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Here we go. Make some noise.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Poole in for Curry. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Barnes. Here's Green. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. So it's Sacramento now. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
I see him.
Murray against Wiggins. Here's Green. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's Hall. A shot from the low post is good. He's got 24.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Wiggins outside. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive board. Here's Green. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Herter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Here's Thompson. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. Here's Poole. Hauled in by the Kings.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Inside. Here's Hall. And he converts the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. Another shot. A rebound by Hall.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Now Herter defending. Thompson against Monk. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Payton's checked in for Klay Thompson. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings.
Jordan Poole. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Malik.
First free throw is good.
2022.
What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3. Healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
And here are the Warriors now. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Now Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Fox.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Hall. They swipe it.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Hall in at the power forward position. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Curry from deep three-point land sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
The shot's good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Fox finds Herter. Here's Hall. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 32 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Thompson draws the double. Puts it up. The rebound by Hall. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Herter passes to Fox. That one goes in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Barnes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the Warriors shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. The 3 from Curry. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Herter's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Timeout called the Warriors.
And with Kevin Herter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Warriors 16.
Outside Curry. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Brent, with Kevin Herter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
A shot to stop the drought. Rejected by Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. Over to the left wing. Here's Hall. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Wiggins. It's blocked. And they get it back. Green with the ball. He's guarded by Sabonis. And here is Thompson. Three-pointer. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Green, the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Wiggins. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got his second basket on the night.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, he'll take it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around and is a bit more consistent, wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
And he drops the first. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points. From him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Basket's good.
Barnes pretty much at ease from that spot on the floor.
Curry with it. 6 points for him. Oh, Fox with a steal. And Fox powers it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Wiggins, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Wiggins. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Outside Herter to the paint. Here's Hall. Got it. And he's got 41 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Down low. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Hall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Wiggins, right side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Hall. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And so it's Golden State with it. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the Warriors shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Here's Hall. Oh, connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. Payton's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles, he's checked in for Sabonis. Murray comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Davis in for De'Aaron Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins from long range. The shot won't fall. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And Davis gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, the Warriors shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside, Green. To end the run. The rebound by Hall. Sacramento has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Now here's Payton, averaging around 6 a game. Poole outside. Pass to Wiggins. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brett.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Monk passes to Davis. To the paint. Here's Hall. And he dunks it down.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. 1:27 left in the second period. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Poole. Here's Hall. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the Warriors shooting just 32% here in the second. Poole, the pass to Payton. 51 seconds left in the half. Outside Kuminga, just 5 on the clock. Poole shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Warriors shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Outside, Green. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Hall. Monk for 3. Knocks down the long J. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings making this game.
The Kings, 100.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Right side Green. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Outside Barnes. Inside. Here's Hall. And got it. Another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Wiggins outside. And here's Curry. He's got 9. Now Wiggins. Here's Green. Knocks down the 18-footer. Green's got 6 points. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Wiggins outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Sabonis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Well, Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team. Plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. A very good passer. And he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Wiggins outside. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Barnes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8 points now.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So it's the Warriors now. Left side, Green. 5 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Over Herter. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. The Kings have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Here's Hall. Banked it in off the glass.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Curry. Hauled in by the Kings.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside Barnes. Herter with it. Inside. Here's Hall. And he banks in the layup.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
The Warriors shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Boy, it's been a minute since... They last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless. I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Pass to Wiggins from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Wiggins got 13 now.
If Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
And yes, another basket.
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Wiggins outside. Here's Green. The shot no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Hall. Offline with a 3. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Curry. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To the inside, Thompson with a steal.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
And a moment to check it. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots. So it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
Man, coach wants us to take the right shot. And that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Get your mind right.
buckets.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right.
Go to the other side, man.
You could do better than that. Put your head in the game. Man, I can't even watch this.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Baseline, right?
10-point game. Let's bring in T-Mac. What do you say?
Oh. Brian Baseline Banafatemi from here out.
Run the BBB.
Oh boy. Calling the
Going
shot.
isolation.
Man.
T-Mac can turn the angle any minute now. Too easy. Too easy.
He's got 31, folks.
And Miami's got 30.
We're going to match classless play with a classless act, and we're not going to shake hands after this one. Straight to the line.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Now, Okoro. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Hall. Lopez covering. Three-pointer. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Hall. Hall's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They grab their own miss. It's blocked by Hall. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The 3. Sabonis. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Now, here's Okoro. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
To the right side. Down low, Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Mitchell. Sacramento making their last shot. Shoots over Herter. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, that's called exhibiting power and quickness in the painted area. Barnes does a really good job drawing contact there.
Barnes hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Mobley wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Hall. A new 14 for the Kings. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here is Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he goes in for the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot. Mobley. And oh boy, a lot of... contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley made an immediate defensive impact. As a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Here's Hall, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact would this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
Now, here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mobley misses.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Herter passes to Hall. Sabonis trying to get open. Hall, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Hall. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Mitchell is doubled. Now here's Okoro, covered by Barnes. The kick out to Lopez. Clock is at 3. Mitchell wide open.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Hall. Sabonis trying to get open. A second chance effort. The pass to Hall. The tray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Garland. Bank shot, no good. Sacramento leading by 18. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
It goes on Isaac Okoro.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly, when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Hall. Here's Okoro. And it's sent back by Hall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Maurice checked in for Harrison Barnes. Then for the Cavaliers, Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert missing. Kings leading now by 20. Passes it to Herter. Over to the left wing. Puts up a three. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Hall. Hall's got 21.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They slept-walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Monks checked in for Kevin Huerter. Raul Neto's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Here's Hall. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Murray.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Rubio the pass to Neto. LeVert with it. Rubio outside. Back to LeVert. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
To the inside. Hall. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Osman missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's Rubio. Sacramento making their last shot. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Osman. Mobley trying to free himself up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Osman's got 6. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Basket counts.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Neto. Rubio outside. Pass to LeVert. Launches a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Hall. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Garland. Last game he had 28 points. The pass to Mobley. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Huerter. Harrison Barnes is out there with the Beast, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Lock at 6. The Cavaliers with another miss.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Hall, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Back to Garland. Down low. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Here's Hall. Banked in off the glass. Hall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kept alive by Sacramento. Hall, that's good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
For Cleveland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Sacramento's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. To the middle. Hall, that's good.
Assist.
Hall's got 34.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Barnes snapping it down.
Oh, that's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
The Cavaliers shooting 45% in quarter number 2. And Mobley throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. Shoots over Fox. Garland, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
He blocks it again.
Defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Kings have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Loads it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Here's Hall. No good, shot missing. Cavaliers are gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Off on the layup. Nice D from Sabonis. He takes it in, and it goes down 2 points. Herder's got 12 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Cleveland moving the ball around, and Mobley throws it down.
The assist.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Fox passes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Here's Hall. Lays it up off the glass. Hall's got 43 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Okoro with it. Inside. Here's Garland. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Hall, that's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. A step-back shot here. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Stolen by Okoro. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
We call this a defense-first guard. Okoro's steal ignites the opportunity in transition.
Herder kicks to Fox. To the middle. Here's Hall. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The assist.
Hall's got 47 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint, here's Mobley. Makes it off the glass. 23 points for Evan Mobley.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Here's Hall. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Well, Cleveland shooting not great, 40% for the game. Mobley left side. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
To the inside. Hall. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Fox against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hall's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. He's covered by Hall. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From 10 feet out. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And Mobley throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside, Fox. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Hall, that's good.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Okoro with it. Barnes on him. Here's Lopez. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Garland the pass to Okoro. And there's the pass to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sabonis. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Hall. He doesn't hit that one. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. On the wing, Barnes. Down low. Here's Hall. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And so it's the Sacramento Kings.
With the score, your Kings, 95. The Cavaliers, 50. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. Here's Hall. Again, what an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Garland finds Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Herter passes to Fox. Over Garland, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Fox has got 8 points.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Passes to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Lopez. Kept alive. Mobley dishes to Lopez. Over Sabonis. Lopez, no luck.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 assists.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Out to the right wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Assist goes through.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Kicks it to Mobley. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Herter. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell, and he just hasn't been able to get it going. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. It was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
To the middle, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Fox kicks to Herter. To the paint. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Back to Garland. Lopez against Sabonis. The jump hook. Lopez, no luck. The Kings have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
The Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the
Shooting
Kings?
for Cleveland.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Herter. Rebounded by Hall.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Well, Cleveland shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Neto, the pass to Mobley. Here's Neto, covered by Barnes. Holmes against Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Neto. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. From deep three-point range. Back to Herter. Pass to Hall. Oh, good on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Inside, Holmes plays it up and banks it in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. On the wing, Mitchell. He's defended by Herter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the middle. Here's Hall. That one goes in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Cleveland with the ball, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Murray comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Fox. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Down low, here's Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Here's Neto. Monk defending. Neto kicks to Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by the Kings. Hauled. In the corner, Murray with it. To the inside. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Murray against LeVert. Back to Rubio. There's the pass to Neto. Rubio with it. 5 to shoot. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league? And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. You know, I just have to get in rhythm. And going forward, you know, once I find my rhythm, you know, we could definitely build on that.
Do you consider yourself one of the better shooters on this team?
Oh, no doubt, man. I mean, granted, we got a lot of good shooters on this team, and I'm not saying I'm the best, though I do shoot at a high clip. You know, but night in and night out, I'm very efficient, and I see myself as a leader in that area. So, yeah.
You definitely look like it tonight. Thank you for your time.
I'm calling my shot.
Great game. Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Let's see how this works.
Right here. Let's go. He's all day, baby. Focus! Woo! 3 of them, baby. Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Who's watching him? Hands up. Hands up. I see him.
get to work. That's what we're going to do. Better than that.